What's going on, guys and girls? How you doing today? It's Single Roleplayer here once again. Today I want to talk a little about another type of specters that I managed to test while I was playing specters in the Betrayal League. And these guys are called Solarsworn Infernomages. And these were probably one of the coolest specters I've tried personally during the league. They were kind of curious. And even though they were not included in the powder building, so it was impossible to understand how much damage they do, they seemed to do quite a bit of damage, and I just wanted to check it out if it's possible to push them into the end game, and whether or not they are like semi-viable or viable at all in mapping or bossing or whatever they are. If you're watching this video, and if you watched the video before this, you probably saw that they killed Chimera, not without a struggle, of course, but they did. And obviously there is some potential in these guys, and there's also a couple of troubles with them. First of all, you see the crazy amount of volatile projectile balls flying around the screen, and this is one of the things that make me think about the possibility to even try these guys, because this kind of attack was very visually appealing. I was really wanted to see just how much damage it does. Surprisingly, it does a decent amount of damage, but at the same time there's also another problem that I want to talk about, and that makes this specters not like 100% viable during the mapping and during the game itself. These specters can be acquired in the Harbor Bridge as well as Solaris Temple and Solaris Concourse. As far as you can see, the damage is pretty shit as well as life, but this spell is what interested me the most. It deals up to about 600 fire damage. At the same time, it creates a burning ground with fire damage on it, which is also another interesting thing they do, which allows them to burn and melt enemies quite effectively. But the real problem is not this, but the fact that they have 3 different attacks, which one is a melee, and they fire some arrows and 1 projectiles. And this is probably the biggest problem with Solarsworn Infernomages, because it makes them do something besides the Nova projectile spell, which is this, and this interrupts the damage that they do with these volatile fireballs shit, and this makes them really a bit problematical to map with them. Because if you saw the mapping, example of this and how I fought Chimera, you probably saw that it basically takes a while them to start casting this projectile spell. Once they do, everything melts, but if they do not, they start firing 1 projectiles and casting shit, like they also do buffs like reduce damage taken and shit. So when they start casting something other than this projectile spell, it takes a while to kill stuff around, and it makes potentially very dangerous to farm with these specters. Even though I was really happy how this sheet works, and another cool thing about this projectile spell, that it pierces automatically. You can see it just flies through everything, and it just creates a burning ground and burns down everything. It's even independent on the elemental focus. It just creates a crazy amount of burning damage in it, and it's quite powerful. So overall, I have mixed feelings about this Solarsworn Infernomages. I was surprised I killed Chimera. At the same time, they are not a very viable option for the farming, because it's annoying to get these interruptions on them when they start casting Vaughn projectiles and all kind of other crap as well. First of all, I would like to thank you very much for watching the video. Your likes and dislikes, especially, as they push me forward even more. If you want to see more content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do daily uploads of role-playing content, being it builds, guides, let's play, stream highlights, and upcoming RPG games. Also, don't forget to follow my Twitch stream to catch me live in action. I do stream daily on walking days. I'm a full-time YouTube content creator and a Twitch streamer too, so if you want to support me, you can do it either from Twitch or by PayPal directly from my website angryroleplayer.com. Join my Discord channel too for a place to discuss RPG things offline, as well as follow my Twitter to be notified on any new content. If you want to get extra information like sneak peeks into upcoming videos, plans, different behind the scenes footage, you can also join the Unholy Army on Patreon as well, guys. Thank you very much once again for watching and listening to all this. See you soon.